Welcome to the 2010 Sharp Eye channel. Thank you so much for making sure that you support the channel. If you haven't subscribed, just click the subscribe button and help us reach 20,000 subscribers. For breaking news, please visit www.2010sharpeye.com. Hey, tada. Sokufaka bafone. Oh yeah, ngizonifaka. This is no 2010 Sharp Eye channel. We are here at Orlando Stadium, Orlando Pirates 1, TS Galaxy 1. My brother, how's it?
Hey, kunjani bhuti?
Sharp Jan Page.
Mnandi bhuti. Hey.
Sharp man, your take on the game today?
Yeah, another game, another Saturday. 3 days or 4 days after we had our farewell.
Exactly, yeah.
And yeah, you can tell the game was different today.
2-10, eh?
2-10. Even the players, they're trying to convince a coach. Like a coach, I'm raising my hand. I want to be on the starting lineup. But you can see the tension was too much for them. But all in all, overall, it was a decent performance. Not the best performance for Orlando Pirates, but it was a decent performance to give it out. But at the end of the day, we gave it a point, of which it felt like a lose for us. For me, personally, it felt like a lose because we had a game. It's a draw at home. I mean, it could have been a good motivation for Mandla, for Coach Mandla to get a 3 points on his first game in charge. But unfortunately, man, we can say TS Galaxy came into party and they didn't want to have that never give up attitude. So they were there to give us a run for our money. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, man, I don't know. I'll be 50-50 with our performances, especially even the subs. Some of the subs were concerning because the first subs I was like, what happened to China? We don't know.
My point exactly.
We don't know what happened to China. We're still gonna hear what Coach Mandla was his view was gonna say after the game. But that was actually a big concern for most of us. But overall, man, I think we played actually fair enough through considering how much games have we played and our boys and our lineup, the youngsters that we are using. So we still coming into jail, into games, and these guys are still raising their hands like, okay, coach, I'm gonna be here, I want to play, I want to be here. But it's young boys. We need to understand at some point they cannot manage the game.
Exactly.
And if you have a bench that doesn't have experience, you cannot manage the game. Because at some point, all the changes that happened, I think the last 10 minutes, it needed experience just to manage like a 1 point. We are okay. I mean, 3 points, we are okay. We are 1-0 up. We just need to manage the game. Then we just go and play and say. But now we don't have experience in the bench. We just put again these youngsters, and now these youngsters are struggling again to keep up with the momentum of the game. Because if you can see, even leading to the last goal, it was a missed pass from this young boy, the Cameron, the number 46. Yeah. It was just a missed pass from that. Then next thing it was an attack to until a goal.
Exactly.
And you can tell like if it was an experienced player doing that, if maybe I'll say maybe a Kim Vidi player was like that, we'll know that he's going to hold the ball.
Exactly.
He was not going to pass.
The same thing that happened with Umbogazi
at Moses Mabhida.
Exactly.
And you can see, like, so I'm saying, like, at some point we cannot blame these young players, but if it was an experienced player doing that, I would be hurt. I would be hurt like my guy, you here have experience, you know, like these are time minutes, these are time moments. You just need to turn and go back to the line. You don't need to pass the ball. But again, like I said, we are using experience. We are building from an experience. So from now on, it's a learning curve for Coach Mandla to go again and say, okay, guys, we had a decent performance on Saturday. Again, if you look at the starting lineup, he didn't change much from what Rivero was doing.
Exactly. It was only Makaula because of
injury, and it was and look what happened, my guy. Makaula got injured and he put Slepe to the starting lineup, and the boy came in and won the man of the match. Played
very well.
What a performance! You can tell like these boys, they just did, but they need experienced players to guide them. Like, okay, my boy, there and there, we just need to balance. Because if you remember, even during the week, Slepe was playing with Makaula. He was decent.
Big time.
He played very good because he had experienced player next to him because he will guide him like, do this, do that, do this, do this. But now towards the last time minutes, we didn't have experience in our attack.
Exactly. No. Hard luck, my brother. It's a song of it.
Thank you so much.
For your soccer updates and breaking news, please visit www.2010sharpeye.com.